See how God dey disgrace this Tinubu. He go London, they ask a question for London, you know if he answer the question. You see? But yesterday they do town hall meeting for Arise TV, Atiku, Peter Obi, and a copper. So they did there, they answer all questions they ask them. But now Tinubu no dey go London. Even for the London where he did, they ask a question, how I want to rule Nigeria, what do you want to do for this particular issue? They not answer them. If they answer people, they tell people make they answer them for them. And this kind of person want to lose for now 8 years again. Wanna wise up, see Tinubu Buhari now wetin happen so wey Buhari dey ask her A go ask her B, but see as the country be today, no idea of how e go take rule us. Wanna watch this video, wanna share am, we gonna see how God did they expose am now, but no one learn. Wanna watch the video.
It's the gentleman there. There's a microphone coming to you. Please introduce yourself. Thank you very much. Go ahead.
Patrick Smith from Africa Confidential. Mr. Governor, welcome to London. This week, the Central Bank of Nigeria tweeted that the NNPC has not remitted 1 kobo of oil revenues in the past 6 months, at a time when Brent crude, I think, is above 80 a barrel, heading upwards. Some would say something is going badly wrong with NNPC. Some would blame it on the organized theft of Nigeria's oil, as much as 400,000 barrels a day, by colluding local and international companies and rogue officers in the security services. What is your solution to this very pressing problem?
Thank you very much. As you remember, Chatham House produced a report some years ago, and your current president described it about blood oil when he was here, President Buhari. So the lady just there, please, yes, you, yeah, madam, please go ahead. Second question.
Right, can I sit or stand?
Stand up, then people can see you, please.
Right, good afternoon all. Your Excellency, wonderful. The question I wanted to ask, you have touched on briefly. My name, first of all, is Baroness Tinuke Davis Kensington. I'm a Nigerian. You've touched on security, very important issue in Nigeria. But you've not told us how you're going to manage this. We'd like you to tell us how you will manage security in Nigeria. And second part of my question, there's loads of kidnapping of women and girls in Nigeria, rape of our young children in Nigeria. Can you tell us, Your Excellency, how this will be managed? Thank you.
Thank you very much for being very precise. Mr. Tinubu, we had many questions coming in live stream about how you're going to combat terrorism and violence against women, including from Bolupi Omosori. So the gentleman right here on the corner, yes, you, sir. There's a microphone there. Please go ahead. Please be, no long speech. We don't have time. So put your phone down. You're an intelligent gentleman. I know you can ask it straight.
Well, my name is Odiana Dominic Matthew. Thank you, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, for taking this opportunity to come and speak to us. You may know that I was one of your beneficiaries, even though I grew up in Lagos, but I was never a native. But I was granted the opportunity to work in Lagos State, even though I was from a different state. So that, tells me about how your policy is likely to be. But my question is this, because having worked for 10 years, there as a social development worker and youth worker during your administration in Lagos State, before coming here to qualify as a solicitor, practicing here in the UK, I'm more concerned about the young people.
Can you?
What program do you have for our young people? As you know, most political parties benefit from they benefit from the goodwill of young people.
Okay.
And so have you got plans, that will generate training, appointments,
thank you.
and also job security?
Okay, thank you so much. So what are your plans for youth, young people? If you would like to answer the questions, Mr. Tinubu. Please, if we can keep quiet and one conversation here. Thank you. Go ahead.
Let me once and demonstrate here. One of those philosophers I want a doctrine that I believe firmly in is teamship, unbreakable team. To demonstrate that, I will choose the first question, assign it to Dele Alake.
Okay.
And the second question, assigned to Nasiru El-Rufai. And third question, assigned to Ben Ayade.
All right, so can we have microphone coming in the front? And the first question is about blood oil. Oil. There, this gentleman. There. Yeah, El-Rufai, I can see him. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Security, Nasiru El-Rufai.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Now, the issue of oil theft in Nigeria is as deep-seated, and it's been long-standing. It's been there. It's not a new development, as we all know.